Hey guys, we are live trying to get our dailies done once again. I finished my seasonal journey on PlayStation today on Division 2, so I'm really happy about that. I mean, I still got season levels to get, but that journey is just such a pain in the ass, especially tier 6 of it. I literally, to get it knocked out, I had to literally stand outside of a safe house and just keep dropping grenades on myself, downing myself, and getting my medic to revive me, and do that repetitively. So keep going back into the safe house, get more grenades, down myself. And sometimes the grenades, like, wouldn't even down me, and so then it was wasting grenades. It was just crazy. Anyways, got it done. I'll have to do it again, though, on Xbox. But yeah.
Descendant. This is a phased separation layer, which uses inversion energy. It has a large output, which requires processing of tens of billions of units of data per second. According to the scan results, the structure that appears to be a computing device is full of Vulgus artificial brains. This is how they are processing all that data. Continue to insert Vulgus artificial brains into the computing device, Descendant. If you overload the device, the veil will be neutralized. The enemy commander is using the phase separation veil as a shield. If you overload the computing device, you can create an opening to attack the commander directly.
You can't escape.
Descendant. This is a phase separation veil, which uses inversion energy. It has a large output, which requires processing of tens of billions of units of data per second. According to the scan results, the structure that appears to be a computing device is full of Vulgus artificial brains. This is how they are processing all that data. Continue to insert Vulgus artificial brains into the computing device, Descendant. If you overload the device, the veil will be neutralized.
This is your grave.
The enemy commander is using the base separation veil as a shield. If you overload the computing device, you can create an opening to attack the commander directly.
Alright, 2 down. Oh man, oh man. I'm getting shit done in my gaming though, which is great. I mean, got my battle pass done on Call of Duty. I'm almost done my battle pass on here, right? I mean, I didn't buy this battle pass, so yeah, 97. I gotta get to 100. So, I mean, not bad. And then, you know, on, I got my ultimate Eugen already. I just need to get a build on him, or a couple builds or whatever. Gotta find one. I'm waiting on Moxie, the streamer dude, content creator, I guess, to post some. And then I would give that a whirl. Like, I want a Eugen that does damage, but I also want a healing Eugen that, you know, when maybe there's something where it requires you to heal your allies and stuff, you know, have the kind of variety. But apparently, like, he can do quite a bit of damage too, so it'll be interesting. But yeah, I'm waiting on him, or if not, I'll have to find another creator that creates a decent one. Maybe Judge Gray, I don't know. Okay, so triangle, X, circle.
The enemy aims to artificially combine these two forces to cause an inversion overload explosion. They have also blocked off the entry path with the Order's malignant tumors. First, remove the tumor from the container to reveal the RK stored inside. If I know the ancestors, they will have already identified the RK's properties. Just before the explosion happens, find the drone which matches the RK's properties and use it as cover. It seems to have similar technology to the inversion reinforcement device. If you have found the drone which has the correct RK properties, I can adjust the output to cancel.
And then I'll just stand there and let them go through the door.
Descendant, the commander of the Order of Truth, has malignant tumors throughout their body. We need the inversion energy emitter installed on the ancestor drone.
Circle X. No, you activated the wrong one.
Give me a hand!
I think these guys are mentally challenged. I'm not kidding. It's not that hard of a mission. Probably smoking so much dope or something, I don't know. Yeah. Thanks for the free ride, bitches. I mean, I understand people can make mistakes, but no, that was intentional. I was about to head over to the correct one, and then he activates. I'm like, what a goofball. Let's see who that was, because they're getting reported. I am not playing anymore with folks like this. I want them off of here. Because they do it once, they'll do it again to other people, and I want to prevent it. Let me see, what was his name? I'm rolling this back. Rexus. Yeah, that's who it was. Okay. So delete that. And then, yeah. I'm gonna block this person too. And give me 1 second. Okay. Yep. Enjoy. Thank you. Maybe I'll remove this person and block, and then just block this person. Yep. There we go. You will never be in my matches ever again, you piece of shit. People don't realize the capability you have of rolling tapes back and finding out who the problem
Now what
was.
do you want? Go on, I'm waiting.
Okay, enhanced unique ability. And this. Donate that. Okay, so we got it to tier 2 on that. I don't know if I can craft anything else up as far as that gun goes yet. I'm just taking my time with it.
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
Weapon 14, no. So that will take time to get another one, but that's fine. Yeah, that's kind of like one of the last things I have to work on is just getting those little pieces. I have all the pieces of the gun, but I need the little pieces to craft up. Did I finish? No. I'm gonna solo it to avoid problematic people like that dude. Just randoms get so annoying, and it's sad because I can help out people, but it's like people like that that actually fucking ruin the community instead of making it better. You might as well just delete the game now. Like, if you're not 100% sure of the symbols, don't fucking activate it, you know what I mean? Let your teammates do it.
Descendant. There are ancestor drones which give off inversion energy and a container with unidentified RK stored in this location. The enemy aims to artificially combine these two forces to cause an inversion overload.
Like I always say, I always matchmake to be nice and try to help out the community and stuff, but when people are doing like trollish shit and fucking around on purpose, like, it makes me not want to help anybody and not be nice, you know?
Just before the explosion happens, find the drone which matches the RK's properties and use it as cover. That drone seems to have similar technology to your inversion reinforcement device. If you have found the drone which has the correct RK properties, I can test the output to cancel out the blast energy.
It's this one.
Descendant, the commander of the Order of Truth has malignant tumors throughout their body.
Triangle.
We need the inversion energy meter installed on the ancestor drone.
This one's kind of tough, so I'm just gonna have to kind of hide. That toxic crap will fuck me up. But yeah, done. See how much easier without the shenanigans? But, like I say, I matchmake to make it fun being around other people and to try to help the community out, you know? But then you get people like that go, oh, it's a girl, let's fuck her up. Like I said, there's always these dudes, like, I've learned this in my years of gaming, that want to see a female on the ground because they can't get a female on the ground in real life. And it's awful to say it, but that's how I always view it. I can tell the ones that aren't getting any. They do stuff like that. You don't know how transparent y'all are. Because if you're getting some, you don't need to go into video games trying to do shit like that. You know, you're happy. You're satisfied. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry to be crude and crass to y'all, but yeah, you don't need to be doing shit like that if you're satisfied. You only do that for attention seeking and because, yeah, you're not getting any. So, blocklist it is. Report it, it is. And you keep doing that shit, other people will report you too, and you'll lose your account.
Descendant, confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
Next time I'll bring Viesa. She can kill bosses super quick. She'd be faster here.
Arcane life signs detected inside a Vulcan structure.
Descendant, enemy troops are being transferred in large numbers. You must attack their point of origin.
Elias. Deploying arcade. I am the original.
Okay, my team's not doing enough damage. So I'm gonna have to approach this in a different way.
Mission complete. Transport inbound. See you soon.
Okay, running the next one solo as Viessa. It's just, I don't have patience for people today. Seriously, I don't. Alright, Viessa it is. And this one I'm about to do is the harder of the two missions. Private operation.
This is Hound action to all personnel. Void storm is intensifying. Conditions are unfavorable. Proceed with caution. Over.
This is HQ. Enemy reinforcements incoming. Requesting strike on staging area.
You know, one thing is, like, as a female, you're learning in gaming is, like, you know, there's a lot of dudes, too, that are like, oh, you need me to get through this or that, right? Like, and if you can get yourself to a point of independence and strength in gaming, then it's like, no, it's a privilege to be, you know, gaming with me. I can, you know, do something as part of the team. Not that to say, oh, you need me. No, it's just, you know, it's really a privilege to get to game with others. And some people abuse those privileges and take it for granted, you know. And so you can learn to do stuff independently without needing the help of others. Amazing. And then it makes, like I always say, it makes you stronger when you do join a team. You're like, holy fuck, this person can play the game, you know? They know what they're doing. I was noticing it this weekend that even on Call of Duty, there was just a lot of shit teams. Like, and normally it's not like that too bad. But yeah, like, since yesterday, just a lot of shit teams. Like, just people, I don't know, playing lazy or something? I don't know what it is. So that boss is already dead. Let's go,
Captain Elliot, deploying arcade. I am the original.
Again, why would I want to spend time dealing with people and their shenanigans when I can do it quicker myself? And it's a privilege to play with me because I've actually worked on my builds and know what the fuck I'm doing. You know? And can get you through things probably a lot quicker. But, fuck them.
Oh my!
Extraction from Operation Zone initiated. Good work, Descendant.
And I mean, if females were doing this shit to me, too, I'd be calling them out on it, too. But the majority, sadly, is males, like, you know. But don't get me wrong, there's also very, like I always say, I'm not trying to be sexist, but there are, you know, very good gamers as well, like male gamers, that don't do this shit. So you can't, you know, put them all in the same box kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? So, but the ones I am attacking are the ones that do the bullshit. And I would sit there and think, why do they do this? Why do they do this? Well, they get a kick out of it, of course. They don't know how to be efficient with their time, so that tells me immediately in their real life, they don't have much going on. And then, you know, they're desperate for attention from a female, so that tells me that they're not getting any, you know what I mean? Just, yeah, it tells me a lot. Because the guy that's satisfied does not need to go around doing that shit. And I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this probably, but I don't give a fuck. If you're offended, then you're probably one of them. Let me see. I gotta respond to a neighbor. Give me a sec. Alright, so we finished that. Okay. Oh, there's my nickname. My Uncle Bernie, who sadly passed away, used to call me. I'm Sarah, obviously, you know that. But he used to call me Susie Q. And I see somebody called Susie Q. That was one of my nicknames. That whole situation's so sad. My uncle, he got cancer and he passed away. And the sad thing, I'm kind of teary-eyed. The sad thing is that during my mom having her cancer back in '95, I was a little girl and I didn't know what the hell was going on really. My aunt and my uncle Bernie, who passed away, they took care of me like for a while. They, took me to school. He took me to school in the morning. He got me like took me for breakfast at a restaurant. We had pancakes. I remember stuff like this. And just like, made sure my mom got what she needed and stuff too. Really good, like very, very kind-hearted. So I think it's so unfair life sometimes. Like, he helped her through her trials and he couldn't survive his. How heartbreaking is that? Sorry to depress y'all. I know my stream is like probably just like, oh, she's always bitching and nagging and then talking about depressing stuff, but no. I just saw that name and it came to mind. Anyway, gotta do 2 infiltrations. Which one do I want to do? The Haven's the easiest. I'm just gonna throw on a bunny. 400%. Alright. Really? Okay, you guys are not gonna clear stuff? And then you don't get a bunny. I shouldn't have to clear everything. You guys should be able to follow behind me and clear up anything that I don't get. And just stand there looking around. So I'm clearing the majority of stuff. I even took out the fucking boss. If they can't even take out like a simple NPC, then yep, not the team for me. Put in the work. Just like I have to put in the work. Or I'll do it solo. These people today are so horrendous. I'm sorry, y'all, if you're new to the game or thinking about getting into this game and you see this, I know it's an embarrassment to this community. This is real, though. This is what happens. People are really lazy. They don't even know how to wipe their own ass. Incompetence, like, just to the max. It's like such an embarrassment to the community seeing that stuff. Like this team already, I can tell they got more like determination to get through things. Look at that. Look at that. It's not left all up to me, and I'm trying to help, you know? Everybody has their part to play. These guys are doing beautiful. Beautiful. Mwah! Love it. Because the majority of teams I've been with today have been, like, so horrendous. You know it's bad, guys. You know it's bad when I turn off matchmaking and go solo because the teams are just poo-poo. Like, this mission is so easy, it shouldn't even be, like, the case. Everybody should be participating. And if you're not, you should delete the game, because then what the fuck are you playing for? GG's, well done. You know? When you know, you know. Hold on one sec. Sorry. There's a parking issue. So my one neighbor next door asked for my parking spot because we don't have a car, and the parking in here where I live is crazy. And so she said, like, can I occasionally use your parking spot when my daughter comes over with her baby? And my mom's like, yeah. But now the problem is somebody else wants our parking spot for their son, who's like a teen, I guess, teen to 20s maybe. But we already promised it to the other neighbors, so it's kind of like a tug-of-war thing going on, and gotta get it sorted. But it's, my mom's stressed with her heart condition, having to worry about this. Trying to make everybody happy. What else do I have to do? Oh yeah, another one of these. My days are just so crazy, and then this coming week I think I have a fucking... Okay. Swiss Chalet advertising their festive special. Oh my gosh. It is so good. It's like essentially like almost like a turkey dinner, but it's chicken instead. They give you your stuffing, your chicken, your other choice aside, whether it's like a salad, fries, mashed potatoes, whatever. And I think chocolates for dessert. Lindor chocolate. Special operation. Okay, let's get this shit done. It's a different name of voice behind me. I don't know, either that's spooks, ghosts, or schizophrenia or something, I don't know. Alright.
Descendant, I've called you because I need your help. These bastards are using a suspicious looking digger. Before we can investigate it, we need to get rid of the forces guarding it. Alright, let's get to work, Descendant. Swarming with defensive units. Clear them out. You got it? What the hell are they doing that requires so much security? Judging by that ridiculously large digger, they're definitely up to something. Is the warning system broken? It's gone off again. Nope. Just another tough enemy to deal with. Descendant, do your thing. I have to check it out myself. To do that, I'll need you to lay waste to the Vulgus. Every last one of them. I'm sure you've got this, right? Oh, hell. I can hear alarms. I have a bad feeling about this. That's the hazardous object proximity alert, isn't it? Seems we have quite the powerful visitor. Damn it! Descendant, we've detected another high-level Vulgus. There's just no end to them. Please take care of this. There's something weird about the energy flow within the Vulgus facility. Oh, looks like we have to deal with even more defensive forces.
The dailies. Like, I can understand if you gotta do this for the resources, if you really need them. But, if you really need them, it's kind of nonsense.
Why is there no end to these bastards?
Okay.
Damn it. Again. Nope. Just another tough enemy to deal with. Descendant, do your thing. Descendant, we need to make sure it's safe enough for the construction corps members to move around before we can check out the digger. everywhere. It's like we've stirred up a hornet's nest. Damn it! Descendant, we've detected another high-level Vulgus. There's just no end to them. Please take care of this. Something weird about the energy flow within the Vulgus facility. Oh, and it looks like we have to deal with even more defensive forces. Come again. I think they get tired of it at some point. The Vulgus commanding them must be somewhere nearby. Gone off again. Nope. Just another tough enemy to deal with. Descendant, do your thing. Okay. Leave the rest to me and go get some rest. I'm sure you need it. Great job.
My clothes and... Oh, man. My back is killing me so bad. Yeah, this stuff gets so fucking boring, guys. Like, playing it again and again, over and over. These daily things, like... I think eventually I'll probably give up on it. I mean, the resources can be super fucking good, though, so it's kind of like, you know... But, I mean, I have a lot of resources that I could probably just chill and sit back. Like, I don't really need this box, but, you know. Let me put on a Valby and figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do next. Okay. So I'm gonna check out Axion, see what's going on out there, if there's any Axion on Axion. Any action on Axion. And if not, I'll go do, I guess, Void Vessel. Trying to be efficient here and get my shit done in time. I don't know if this person's working on this, but maybe I should join them quick if I can. Let me see, where are they? They're like up here at this mission. Okay. Let's see. Where are you? Can I join that? Do you mind?
Picking up going to use signals. Be careful. Primary tactical objective confirmed. Requesting search and destroy.
Somebody else is dressed as Valby, like the same way almost. If they start it again, I'll go again. If not, I'll switch maps. Let's see what happens. Yeah, cleared one off. Cool. Alright, I will go back to Albion then and try to find another group doing equivalent. We were lucky it was at the tail end, but I mean, even if it's at the beginning of the mission, I'm willing to put more work in. I'm not trying to rip that guy off or anything of his hard work. It's just he was already progressed so far through the mission, you know. But I'm willing to put the work in. Roasted broccoli with garlic and red pepper. Yeah, I think I remember I love garlic and broccoli together. It's pretty fucking good. I know it's like, I got it from a Chinese restaurant before. Hell yeah, let's go, baby. I think the mission's over here. I think. Somewhere over here. Yeah. Just gotta find the start. Okay, they're going underground, so I'll just follow them.
careful.
Out of rounds. I'm done.
Descendant, there's a tactical objective that requires protection. Please confirm. Hold this special assault ship spotted. Picking up void mutant signals. Be careful.
I was in my water mode, but this is the crazy thing. You can't quickly disable the water mode. Like when she's in it, I don't know how to get out of it. Oh, unless I use her vehicle. That's one way. I forgot about that. It's like it auto fucking locks.
Primary tactical objective confirmed. Requesting search and destroy.
Alright, let's see. Hopefully that counted for my dailies. Oh, get that shit out of the way. Yep. On to Void Vessel. I kind of need to use the restroom in the worst way possible, so I will be back shortly, guys. And then we'll do some Void Vessel. Okie dokie, I'm back. What is this? Oh. Alrighty, we'll be doing some void vessel here. Let's see if I can get this working. What's going on? Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. And void vessel. And if there's too many shenanigans, I will just drop it down to easier difficulty just to get it out of the way and get my rewards, but I'll play it on harder difficulty. Hopefully for the challenge and fun. And hopefully we get some decent teammates.
Let's go.
Probably want all this stuff over here, these tower things, so. Oh shit, will I make it? Nope! I tried. I failed. I know there's one over here, so I want to get this. how to disable this like faster. With Valby anyway. With Luna it's easy peasy, but with Valby I can't seem to disable them. Oh, they got him. Okay. That's funny. I've never seen that one before. Buddy, you're pissing me off too much. Okay, asshole. Focus on me. One more. You guys don't believe that sexism isn't a thing on games? Look at this guy's name. I hate girlies. And yet he's dressed like a girl. Do you know what it feels like for a girl in this world? A song by Madonna, it's so good. But yeah, oh the irony. You're dressed up as a female character. And yeah, you're like, I hate girlies. Whoa. I thought he was trolling me, but he probably thought I was trolling him. It took me a minute to figure that out. He was trying to access the box there. Why did they put the boxes there? That's so lame. Sorry, bro. I wasn't trying to troll you. And then I was like, thinking for a minute, should I leave this mission? Am I gonna be dealing with this shit? But meanwhile, he's just trying to get the fucking box. See, it's so sad. I even have to worry about that. Okay. No problem. Good luck, boys. I like playing with experienced guys. Guys who know how to handle shit. You don't. You're too juvenile. I don't know. Give it one more go, and if there's more fuckery, then I will go play it solo on easier difficulty. These dudes just have too much time on their hands. So I was right, he was fucking around. I can tell just how they all went into that room and got downed. Yeah, level 31s too, yeah. I'm 31 in the game. You know what? I'm just gonna go easier difficulty. Gotta know when to fold them. I'm not gonna be stuck on here all day with a bunch of losers. Alright, so we will switch into Bunny. And 400% Bunny should do, yeah. And we'll just drop this down to an easier difficulty. Normal, medium-sized, private. Problem solved. Other than my daily, I don't really need anything from this mission. I mean, I do get a little teeny bit of, is it this that I need for the gun? Yeah, organic matter, but I'll get that through time. I'm in no rush for it. I'd rather just fucking play in peace than the bullshit, right? And get my stuff done. I'm all about efficiency. I'm a Virgo, and we love efficiency. If you're not efficient, we don't want you in our life. Like, period. Because then you're just, like, to us, time waste, and we'd rather be alone than have people waste our time. Because we're more efficient, too, when we're alone. I'll get a really good build for hard difficulty that I can solo that. Where I really struggle though is at the point where what do you call it? The ninja bosses, like that's where I would struggle on hard difficulties, so likely haven't had a date with a girl in a minute. It's just them in their hand, you know, kind of individuals. They're so fucking obvious. So, I mean, I'm sexist against those motherfuckers. Not all men, though. Like, I mean, I have male friends that are fucking amazing, you know? But, yeah. It's the losers that I have issues with. Big fat zeros. Alright. Bam. Let's put this on. I thought I picked it up. So much shit on the ground. There we go. Out of here. None of you losers are gonna keep me from get my shit done. Bye-bye, bitches. Alrighty. I'm just gonna toggle this back to the harder difficulty for next time. Hopefully we get more mature people next time. If not, same dealio, but here we go. I'll show you guys that we are all finished. Bam. Right? All done. All done the daily for that. And this is the new one. So tomorrow it looks like we get pieces of characters, but I don't need that. Wow. Day 56, what do we get? Oh, we get a medical... Oh, it's for Haley. Medical support. That... Her top is, like, popping open. It's crazy. You can tell from the small picture. Okay, so... I don't know, I'll just put VS on for next time. Alright guys, that's it for me. I gotta look up builds for Eugen and all that, see if anything's available yet, but last time I checked, no. I might go on COD in a little bit, try to get some more XP on my guns, but if I don't end up coming back, probably later tonight or tomorrow or something. Oh, I'm just stretching, my god. My back is killing me from sitting in this chair. But, alright guys.